Everybody, John Burrows with AlarmSystemStore.com here to tell you about an IP communicator that we've had on the website for quite a while now. It's called the IP Broadband Alarm Transmitter, or more commonly referred to as the IP BAT. It's made by a company named IP Datatel, and they are based out of Texas. This is a US designed product, and IP Datatel is set up in the same fashion as a central station monitoring service, as in they're fully redundant. That means you don't have to worry about downtime and not getting your notifications. They do a really good job of making sure that you have peace of mind and that you feel safe knowing that your alarm system is always sending you messages. We sell 3 different versions of this on the website. They're compatible with the DSC Power Series, DSC Alexor, Honeywell Vista Series, and the GE Networks control panels. Now, the first one we sell is the hardwired version, and we refer to it as such because you get one circuit board that you hook inside your hardwired alarm panel, and you run an Ethernet cable between it and your router. That's how the hookup is. Now, the second one we sell is for hardwired control systems as well, but it is a Wi-Fi version. It's a 2-piece. You take one piece, put it in your alarm panel, put the other piece at your router, and they communicate via Wi-Fi. So, I mean, if you don't want to run cable or you don't have the ability to do that, that's a really nice feature with this unit that you can have. The third one is made especially for DSC's Alexor wireless system. It differs from the hardwired control panels as in that it's minus one feature that the hardwired control system units do have. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. What this unit does is it has a website portal that you sign into, also has a smartphone app. I'll tell you about these here in a little bit. It will send you 3 different notification types. You'll get an automated phone call, an email, and a text message. Let you know exactly what's going on with your system. The hardwired units provide a virtual keypad. Now, through the website portal, you can access this and you can do anything on it that you can do at the real keypad. Program, arm, disarm, bypass zones, add, remove user codes, anything you could do at the real keypad you could do with this. The smartphone app, a little bit more limited, basically turns your smartphone into a keychain remote, gives you a virtual keypad, you can arm, disarm, bypass some zones. I would not recommend programming with it. You will be doing it blind. The website portal and the smartphone app, you know, I'm going to show you a video of the website portal first and give you a little bit of an idea how it's laid out and how you go about doing things so you can get a better idea. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now, and I'll be back in a minute to talk some more. As you can see here, when you log into your website portal for your IP BAT, you can get a good view of your virtual keypad. This virtual keypad, you can pretty much do anything on it that you can do at a real keypad. Type in numbers, arm, disarm, go to your programming sections. Fully functional keypad on this website portal. Up here we have a menu. The contact list is where it lists out who receives notifications. Anybody who's supposed to receive alarm notifications or any sort of notification about the alarm can be here. You can enter new users, give them passwords. You know, anybody. I've seen people have like 4 to 5 people on this list. So really neat. Virtual keypad, same thing you saw when you first came in. Zone usernames. Here you can add aliases to users or zones. User aliases. User 1, Melody. User 2, John. User 3, Ryan. Makes it really neat and great for when you get notifications, you know who armed or disarmed your system. You can add new aliases as well, just like you did in the other section. Pick your user number and then put in their name and alias and save it. Also in this section are zone aliases. Same deal, we don't have any set up here, but you can name your zones. So, you know, if you want to add an alias, you just go up here to add new alias, click on this, opens up, you choose your zone number, and then in here you can do the name like front door, for instance, and that's what will read out when you get your notifications. Now up here is also your event log. You can check that, what events have occurred in the past, any event that has occurred with the system you can check here. Arming, disarming, alarm events, supervisory events, bypasses. It goes back quite a ways. As you can see, we have like 11 pages here. Very handy to keep tabs on what's going on with your alarm system. Notifications. Works in conjunction with your contact list. This is where you input people and what notifications they receive. Alarms, opens, closes, supervisories, troubles, bypass, tests, anything the alarm system can put out. And they will get an email, a phone call, or a text message. You can pick and choose depending on which ones you want sent. Session history, not a big deal. This takes you back to the pages you've previously viewed. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a really neat system to go through, really nicely set up, and we think you'll like it. So I hope it was informative. Thanks, guys. All right, that was the website portal. That's where you do your main setup, and it's really handy, really easy to use. As you can see, things are laid out really nicely. You can find things. Next, we're going to take a look at the smartphone app, and we're going to show you the iPhone version. Now, you can get this for the iPhone and the Android, so download it from the iTunes Store or the Android Google Play Store. It's called IP Fob. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video so it shows you a little bit how it's laid out. As you can see, when you first log into your IP Fob on the iPhone, you have your system layout. We have 3 different demo systems we have installed on this IP Fob account, and we'll just go ahead and choose this one. Choose a keypad, which is linked to the system. It brings up your virtual keypad, as you can see. Makes the same noises, as a regular keypad would. Does the same function. And this can pretty much be used for simple arming, disarming. I think you can bypass the zones on here as well. Touch this little icon down here at the bottom. It brings up your event log, shows you what events have come and gone in the past. And that's pretty much it. It's a real simple, easy layout. Turns your phone into kind of like a keychain remote. And you will find it very useful. All right, that was the smartphone app. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about was the installation. On the hardwired panels, you'll put the piece in your panel, you'll wire it to your key bus terminals, and on the Honeywell Vista and the GE Networks panels, that's all you have to do. That's where they get all their information from. On the DSC, it's a little different. The DSC Power Series, you will hook it to the key bus terminals, and you will hook a PC link cable between it and the board. So basically, your key bus terminals handle your virtual keypad, and your PC link is what handles your communications. Now, if you're having problems getting your notifications, check that first. Our techs will tell you that is the first thing that you should check, because it does have to be inserted in a correct position for it to work. The DSC Alexor, the only connection is the PC link cable, so that's all you need to worry about. Now, after you wire these in, you will do the programming that comes in the installation sheet that you receive with your BAT. Very, self-explanatory, but if you do have questions, give us a call, 888-811-0727. Option number 2 on the phone menu is our tech support department. Those guys will be happy to help you with anything you need to know about it. And after you get done with the programming, we do have to activate that for you, so give us a call. And we'll take the MAC address and the CRC number off of it, plug it into our admin panel, get it activated for you, and then we will send you an email with a link to the website portal so you can sign in. You'll get a username and password that you'll use on the website portal and the smartphone app. Another thing that I wanted to mention about this is not only great for self-notification and keeping track of your alarm system yourself, but you can have it send signals to a central station monitoring service. So it kind of puts me in the mind of the Total Connect that Honeywell offers. You get your notifications, your remote control and access, and it is sending signal to a central station. So you can do a lot of the Total Connect type stuff for cheaper with the BAT. I mean, I really love this product. Everybody here has had a lot of experience with it. They love it. Go to our website, www.alarmsystemstore.com, and check it out. Type in IPBAT in the search engine. It should pull up all 3 versions. If you have any questions, like I said, give us a call. Check it out. I think you'll be happy with it. My name is John Burrows with AlarmSystemStore.com, and I'm signing out for today. Thanks for being with me.